We're still, our fence is still standing in the back. Yay, it is, amazingly. A gross day, but at least it's not rainy. We get a little break here. Let's head to the west end of the Rancho. How you doing, Shimei? Hello, Julie. I'm sure we have no further pitching here. These things are still holding good, amazingly. Oh, still holding. I guess this will be the one that snaps. It goes. Hi, Kyle. Hey, Tequila. Yeah, I'm old Tequila. Hello, Ronnie. Hi, Brenda. Let's hit those thumbs up if you're coming in. It's appreciated. Just doing the morning walk. I'm doing some cinnamon raisin bread today, so I got time to go out and do a bit of a chooch. This is a stump from a tree that was dropped when I first moved here. Another one over there. There were trees everywhere. There's our apple tree. See if that's budding up. Well, happy birthday, Kyle. Coming up Wednesday. So I'm going to take advantage of the dry weather. Yeah, I know, Brenda. That thrills me. You got a job that you want. Few people ever make that combo. They get a job to pay the bills, of course, but to get a job that you like is a real blessing. So if you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. I don't know if we're going to get much yield on the plums this year because of all the rain. I haven't seen a hummingbird yet. The peach blossoming, what there was, is over. I have some orange juice this afternoon. Still have a few Palestine oranges on the tree. I think we basically wiped out all of the Robinson navels. Tomorrow I'm going to try to plant the seeds. This is the Christmas camellia here, camellia. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. Look at all this rain we had in just a day and a half here. 3.5 inches so far, and I just emptied that. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Tim. I just emptied that a couple days ago. I haven't seen any hummingbirds yet. Yeah, there's the feeder. I'll go up. I'm disappointed. Maybe they just don't like me. I don't know. Some people said it takes a while to be for the birds to discover it. There it is there. I guess I just have to be patient. There it is. Look at the almond tree. Really took to this pot pretty well, this planting. Well, we got some nice almond blossoms here. Yeah, it's pretty. We might actually have an almond or two. I can't really plant this until we get this mess taken care of in there. There's a bee there. Enjoying the almond. Rosie the nature lover, who would have thought, coming from Baltimore City to that. All right, well, let's get rolling. Nino, yeah, I got a little break here today, and then it's back into the soup. And I looked at prices for Vegas next week. They're outrageous, $200 some to be in a dump. So that ain't gonna happen. I'm glad I put the weed and feed down. Rosie Witch Adventure. Well, Kyle, you'll probably be disappointed. I think my witching days are over. No mail yesterday. We didn't get any mail because I think we're on an alpine route here, if you can believe it. Hi, Sandy. Put some flowers. I don't know, Ronnie. It's really hard to get, you know, competition is these bottle brush when they come into bloom here. Hummingbirds are crazy about them. That's all going to be cut really low. It's way too high. I'm waiting for the night these trees come over on top of me. Yeah, the bank collapsed, of course. You know, you can't be surprised. I've been talking about stuff that's coming for 2023 for quite a while. Cannot be surprised. Look at all those geraniums there. They all winter over. Do a witching adventure. Yeah, huge trees. I hope. That's like the biggest trees in the neighborhood. And that's the northwest, so the wind comes that way. It's gonna take me out one day. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Just remind me to go to the P.O. box as soon as I finish this stream. Shimei, I will go to the P.O. box today. Hello. Good afternoon, Carl. Yeah, well, we've got a long way to go, Julie. We could be coming up to the Shock and Hall Park. Beautiful day. I mean, it's nice and comfortable. It's probably 60 degrees. So I figured I wanted to take advantage of that. Yeah, thank you, Kyle. We'll have more to say about, you know, as things unwind here and banks begin to fail because of stock prices that are underwater and used for collateral in so many cases in Silicon Valley. It's built on equity as collateral. And when that depreciates and becomes valueless, well, you got to start calling in loans. Hello, June. Good to see you. Happy Friday. So it's going to be a busy night tonight. I went to the Vietnamese store today and I picked up shrimp and some stuff for making the, I'm going to do the Chinese, those are like the Korean style. Shrimp, green onion pancakes tonight. That'll be good. And we'll have music night tonight, so it's be a great way to support the channel. I think the music app is, well, I'm hoping on Prism it's going to be okay. Prism tonight is going to be all right. Yeah, I was just saying, Ronnie, we got a long way to go here. And the biggest concern will be social unrest. When people understand that the government's really powerless to do anything except print cheaper money. Isn't that a nice house? I like that. But like I said, we got a ways to go. That's on tap for 2024. So thumbs up are appreciated if you're coming in. It's a beautiful day to go for a walk. Beautiful day. I'm all blued out today. What's up, Skunk? I hope you're doing okay. I know you've been through it with accidents and everything else. Honeysuckle is getting ready to go. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. I'll say one thing, the Mexican people are certainly polite. I guess they're going to have to lower the asking price from 3.79 million for this conglomeration. I guess their timing was just a bit off. I'm blue, Ronnie, and I don't know where your wrench is. So just come in on your wrench channel. Yeah, I'm going to be live tonight, Hobotron. It's going to be music night. Going to do some Vietnamese pancakes, or actually Chinese style shrimp. And I got shrimp today, green onions. I got some chili. Get a little heat in it. Some chili powder. I don't know what it is. Some kind of Korean stuff. Kind of heat it up a bit. That'll be interesting tonight. So it'll be a fun time. Let's go down and see where there might be some people working in the garden today. This is all weeds and stuff. Like the Rancho. I don't know what this is, but this thing makes people sneeze a lot. This tree. Daffodils. It's a nice sign of spring there. Hey Noreen, good to see ya. Thank you for the recipe. I decided to go with the Chinese style, which uses flour, because I don't really like rice flour too much. And I also took the chance to pick up some Asian noodles too. I think we're going to have to make our own dipping sauce tonight. I didn't like the dipping sauces that were there. These are all English walnut trees. You can come along here and pick all the walnuts you want in September. Hello, Jerry. Yeah, I appreciated Noreen, what you sent me. Okay, I'll check it out, Ronnie. I don't know how many accounts you have, Ronnie. Run into some turkeys. You're seeing a lot of turkeys lately. Yeah, I'm not against it, but I'm just saying I prefer wheat flour. Hey Magenta, how are you? I live closer to San Francisco, Leonardo. I'm about 350 miles from LA. Like the Christmas lights are up. Trees are in bloom, trying to. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could try and compare. The Chinese style I had uses wheat flour. Had them all the time with Cantonese cooking. In Hong Kong and southern China, Canton. And as you went north, they would get progressively hotter. Till Hunan, they'd make your head explode. Yeah, okay, Noreen. Thank you for coming in. So if you're coming in, thumbs up are appreciated. Some of these places I really never even see before. Take a good look. I mean, I don't want to go onto people's property. Hey, Dion. Hey Dave, I'm taking maximum advantage of it right now. You better believe it. And through the night tonight to be out in Kitchen Stadium is gonna be great. Man, this is another one of these old bomber houses. They really need some work over there. Snowing again, huh? Folks, if you don't do maintenance, your house suffers. I got to do some painting. Bimbo! Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm imagining Cat Daddy is occupying a lot of your time. Hello. Probably occupying a lot of your time. But I'm going to take advantage today. Got like a motorcycle club over here. I like that house though. Sometimes I wish I had a second floor. Yep, enjoying the sunshine while it lasts. What do I think about the war? I think that the war will continue until it becomes a European and a worldwide conflagration. Especially when the economy turns down sharply. Hey, Kelly. Then nations in their agony will become very antagonistic and warlike. Let's see what's going on over at the rain will be back overnight. As the death bomb explodes. Look at all these oranges. It's hard to use all the oranges. Get these trees kick off. This is Valencia oranges. Juice oranges. If you're going to plant an orange tree, have one Valencia and one navel orange. Robertson navel orange and a Valencia. You will have peelable oranges and juiceable oranges. Yeah, it's pretty quiet back here. I mean, you just get so used to the noise up on the street of shattered dreams. But you always have the crows. Hey, Barry. Hey, Jen. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's made a bit of a... They just have a lot more juice content to them, you know, as opposed to structure, pulp, and all that. There's the rosary tree. That's pretty cool. Might be some people at the park today working in the gardens. A lot of people taking advantage of the weather to get out before they get cooped up for another week. Do I walk around with my pistol, you mean? I always have my CCW. Let's do a loop here. Time for some Jack in the Box. Enjoy, skunk. I never really disclose when I'm carrying. For me, it was more to have it for the future and be ready to roll. Yeah, I just wanted to get it before the civil unrest hits and the lines for approval are 6 months to a year out. Of course, people will break the law anyway, but okay, take care, Leonardo. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, sweetie. Let's do a loop. This is where Bianca comes down and skateboards. Once in a while they got a skateboard thingy over here. Half pipe and a couple rails. Cheryl S. is probably in HR disciplining somebody right now. Somebody's sneezing. Hey Goldie, how you doing? You guys got to make sure to check out Goldie's channel. She has some really cool stuff from the Middle and Near East on there and stuff, so make sure to check it out. Got some incredible content. That's what I said, HR. I said she's probably disciplining somebody in HR today. Hey, Mr. Z, how are you? What's going on? Big redwoods. I was thinking of coming down next week, but man, look at the price of these. Even the prison industrial complex is like $200 a night. Are you kidding me? Let's head over to the garden. I wonder if that chicken ever made it over to the other side. Yeah. I guess that'll be affordable when the wretched heat hits. Get the guns. Yeah, there you go, Goldie. You're in a lot more danger than I am. Got a lake here. Cheryl is the ideal disciplinarian, Kelly. We all know that. She's been gifted with a talent for discipline. She's been gifted that way. I wonder if anybody's working over in the garden today. I don't know if I'm going to dig a supplemental garden or not. I want to get some of the I want to get some of this stuff to put on the side of the house to grow some beans. Some of those sugar snap peas. Oh, there's the chickens running around. These things are really insane. One of them's really weird looking. It's got like feathery feet or something. We'll check it out. It's a frightening looking thing. Here come the ducks. I guess that one made it over the other side. Bark, 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 bark. Hey, First Amendment rights, how you doing? You get some ones that just look like you don't even know if it's a chicken. It's like a warrior or something. It's all feathery with very dangerous looking adornments on it. Let's go over. I mean, this bird looks like it's built for war. Trust and believe this thing is savage. Let's head over. Going to a laser show tonight. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh wow, look at this water. Ugh. Just poured overnight. Now we're gonna negotiate this mess. Let's see. Yeah, I know we got the Pineapple Express coming in. My rain gauge is almost filled up. Well, thank you, June. I mean, just, you know, we must defend ourselves. Like a sculpture there. I'll let you decide. You guys decide if this thing is a menace. I mean, there's a reason these things are kept behind bars, right? The one the other day was outside. It was frantic trying to get on the inside to continue bullying the other chickens. It's like it was going out of its mind. Oh, it's like a lake over here. I'm in the Bayer farm here, where people have individual little plots that they can run. Trying to save my shoes. Yeah, the orange marmalade turned out to be way too thick. It's almost more like a candy, so when it's set up, it was just like you need dynamite to get it out of the jar. So, oh, this is gonna be rough. But I'm making cinnamon raisin bread today. That's just gonna be about a 5-minute video later today. Wow, this has just really got the rain here. No, I don't think anybody would buy it. I'm not that bold. Well, we ain't gonna get through there. Let's jump over here. Yeah, we got a break from the rain. I'll let you judge the extent of the danger of this this chicken over here. Like if you saw one of these in your place, you'd probably call your parish priest for an exorcism. don't ever stick your fingers in there. There's a chicken. That's pretty. This one's a mean one right here. This one will run you off your land. You like the chickens, huh? Hey, Lois. Here it comes. Look at this thing. You ever in your life seen something like this? Hey, the thing looks like a warrior. Don't come near me. This thing ain't normal. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. It's a weird looking thing. This one looks like it's been rolling in the mud. Hi. Look at that thing. Hey, how you doing, Tess? Good to see you. Look at this thing stretching. Whoever knew that birds stretch? You don't think that that thing's like a genetic mutation or something? Have you ever seen a bird with like big feathers on its feet? Bark, 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 bark. This is why we got the cage up here. This thing wants a piece of me so bad it can taste it. Likes me. I think it's mad. Hey, Melissa. I think it wants a piece of me. Furry feet. I wonder how they taste. Hey, Jody. Ducks, they must, ducks like that. I would think the ducks would be in the water. Want some feed. It's getting ready to attack that bird right there. It's like demonic. Stick the finger in there. Tastes like chicken. I wonder, do they all taste different? Chicken brain, you wonder what they're thinking about. How to get through this wire. Thank God this is really reinforced and sturdy here. What are these ducks eating? Yeah, no meat. I'm deep into it now. What the heck are they eating? Oh, it's called a Brahma chicken. These guys are having a field day. They ain't going anywhere. They could fly out anytime they want. They're like the knuckleheads. They ain't going anywhere. Don't lift that leg. Look at that, in defiance. Like it's ready to attack. Yeah, send it on, Jody. I'm going to be doing the Chinese green onion and shrimp pancakes tonight. Chicken coop. hung up. Oh man, those roosters are really loud. There's some people working on there. I guess they're unclogging this drain. I want to pull one of these garlics so bad and take a look at it, but I don't think that's a garlic there. I don't know. A lot of stuff goes to waste here. Yeah, some is, some isn't. I mean, some people keep it neat and other people lose the will after a while. And here's some nice garlic over here. So I guess I'll do my planting tomorrow. I think that's garlic there. Cardboard to keep this dry. There's some very thoughtful people working here. Yeah, I'm having that seafood. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. You just take the wok out and put it in oil, and I had it enough times in China. Get a nice change of pace tonight. Yeah, Callie Mo, I came out this morning. I could not believe there was like 4 inches of rain in the rain gauge. Whew. Anybody who talks about the reservoirs not being full up here, I'm going to deck them. I guess people will come in and work their patches. Yeah, it's a nice community garden. This family donated the whole property to the city, and then the city pays for the water and everything, which is muy preciosa. That's the biggest inhibitor to gardens, is watering it. Hello, hola.
Hola. Llevé un solo corte de macho. Llevé como 6 de
Still handing out COVID-19 test kits. Yeah, it's good to get at it. I'm so glad those of you who were with me last night on the stream. Hey, Callie Mo. When I was able to procure a nice golf umbrella and the price wasn't too staggering on it. And it seemed to hold up okay last night. What the heck is this thing? It looks like a riffle for gold. Sluice for gold. Hey Alan, how you doing? Is that a dog ramp? Huh. I'm kind of getting a hankering to get a dog. Shame they leave this desk out. All the veneer just starts to come off. Somebody probably could have used that. You put it out here as if something is going to come down out of the sky and magically take it away. Yeah, Miata. The old senior has been here for as long as I've been, 11 years over here. selling treats in the afternoon. Look at how they cut these down to stumps, these big redwoods. That's what you got to do. Yeah, Alan, you'll be getting your break coming up when we're getting pounded again. Have thought on SVB, not unexpected. You have a lot of startup companies that pledge stock for collateral for loans, and then when the collateral becomes virtually worthless, there's a lot of these startups and intermediate tech companies are finding that business is drying up. The banks naturally have to ask for more collateral for the loans, but it's not forthcoming. So they're the first of what's going to be many bank failures coming up. Told you guys, 2023 will be a year to remember, and 2024 will be a year to forget. Yeah, hey Bobby. So the problem now is all the collateral is worthless. So they're in a very pinched cash flow situation now, where they're unable to stay as a going concern, and nobody wants to buy into that. Maybe the Treasury Department will force them to do a shotgun wedding like one of the big Bank of America, Citibank or JP Morgan. They'll force them to take it over like Bank of America had a gun put to its head and said, you will take Countrywide Mortgage over. And that cost them 10 years of absolute misery working through that. It's going to get bad quick. It's going to accelerate because confidence is now at the point where it's starting to be undermined. Look at what they do here. That's how cheap this gas and electric. Who put a gun to their head? Hank Paulson. Who was the guy that was the Treasury Secretary under Bush? I can't remember his name. Tall, skinny guy. Hank Paulson and the Federal Reserve, Ben Bernanke, they're the ones that told Bank of America, you will take over Countrywide. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I am definitely enjoying it. Oh, they cleaned up all the junk that was here. TV sets and everything else. So in banking, when your collateral goes, you got a big problem. And now you have lots of margin dead out in the stock market, so there's a lot of people that are getting margin calls in technology now that don't have the wherewithal to meet them. All right, take care, Alan. Good to see you. It's almost like this person developed a little artist drawing bench. I don't think it was Paul O'Neill. It was the guy that came from Solomon Brothers, tall, skinny guy. I think Hank Paulson was the Treasury Secretary, and Ben Bernanke was the Fed chairman, and they just called Bank of America in and said, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take one for the team. And it sent Bank of America into a 10-year spiral. But the same errors are always repeated over and over because human nature never changes. Change human nature, you change failures. instead of being cautious.
Hey, where's Leo Drive?
Leo Drive, you have to go over to Dutton.
Okay, this is
Make a
Leo
right
Drive.
make a right on Dutton, and Leo will come out on. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the Elliott wave never fails. That's why the Elliott wave is so successful, because it's the only methodology that's based on flawed human nature. When banks should be getting more selective and more circumspect in the loans that they make, they think good times will last forever, so they explode their portfolio size at the worst time. And then when they should be taking advantage of cheap assets, they're too scared to, because the psychology works against them. We're all human. Raining, yeah, you'll get your break coming up. I didn't know the rain was going to move that far south. Hi, Diane. Looks like I spoke too soon. There's the TV set. Just throw it on the side of the road. Who cares? Somebody else's problem. Right? Oh, that's a good can of tomato sauce. You might be wondering, would Rosie take that if we weren't live? I'll let you think about the answer to that one. That's today's puzzle. That's today's mystery. Boy, I'd love to have this truck instead of having it sitting here. What do we need to get for the Rancho? We need to get an older tractor to rebuild. Pull it on like an old International or a Alice Chalmers or something like that. And do a rebuild on it. How you doing, Mew Mew Swan? TGIF. So tonight on the channel will be music night. It will also be making the shrimp and scallion Chinese style pancakes tonight. I got some nice shrimp. I got some green onions. So we'll be doing it up with that tonight. Yeah, we got YouTube royalty with Goldie Khan in today. Shemay, I hope you're feeling better. Squeaky shoe week. Week. What do I suggest you read? I expect you to look up an author called Robert Prechter, Prechter. He's a Yale University graduate, and he discovered the work of Ralph N. Elliott, the Elliott wave, and he took it to new heights. And he has quite a few books on the psychology. And I tell you, if you understand psychology, I think you can do quite well. If you're a slave to your emotions, you're going to get reamed. But of course, it's very hard. Like when I bought the Rancho in 2011, when it was real estate prices were reaching the bottom after the 2008 collapse. People thought I was out of my mind. There'll be no bottom in sight. You must be a moron. So to go against that tide of thought made me more convinced that I was on the right track. Because when everybody thinks alike, nobody thinks very much. So a lot of people were thinking, well, things will work themselves out in the coming years. Their whole retirement portfolio could be at risk coming up. Complacency is a terrible thing. So I would say Prechter has a great book called Conquer the Crash. Another good book is by, it's under the fake name, but there was a very famous stock operator called Jesse Livermore. And he wrote a book, something stock operator or something like that. That book had a lot of use. Reminiscences of a stock operator. He was one of the biggest guys that was all set for 29 and made money. He ended up blowing his brains out though at the Netherland Hotel in New York City in 1940 or something. You chase money in life, you often pay the price. Yeah, hey Peach, good to see you. They sure are. Super espresso. I don't think 6 beers for 45 bucks is really a great deal. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a real barn burner to me. Maybe 25 bucks. Beautiful out. Beautiful. Wait. This is where I got hit in September, 6:30 a.m. September morning in 2017, crossing this street just like this guy right here. Had the walk sign, car came right up here and boom, right up over the hood, the roof, and right down over the back. Hey Nikki, nice Firebird.
West Avenue. Walk sign is on the cross. West Avenue.
Gambini. Where it happened, right here. I laying on the ground, stunned. Guy did stop, help me up. I only whacked my knee a bit. And then a month later, the city burned down. Bad year, 2017. Well, he had the license, but I didn't. He was very apologetic. He said he worked, they had him working double shifts picking grapes, and he was half dead, just gone to work again for another shift. I thought the guy's a working guy, you know. I'm pretty durable, right? It's one advantage of being built like a tank. Had it been a truck, I would have been dead. I would have been underneath of it, gone. Luckily, it was like a Toyota Corolla or something, so it had a low hood on the front. And I was able to jump just to get airborne a little bit, so I'd roll over the hood. accident with it. It's a strange story. Yeah, it could have been under a truck. You know, a big Power Stroke 450. But I managed to get my momentum moving upward, so it helped the front of the car kind of lift me and put me over the top. When you get a walk sign, you're not paying that much attention. And you're kind of looking, but you're assuming the person coming up is going to stop. Well, you would be surprised how fast your processor works. When you see danger coming, you'd be surprised. Don't sell yourself short there, Trixie. You'd be surprised. It's like stuff goes to super slow motion. Yeah, it could have broke my leg, but luckily he had slowed down to make the turn. So I just whacked my knee. I went back and I told Jen, like, whoa, hey, Beryl. And just kind of iced the knee, and I have a video on it. And it was all good after a week or so. I was shocked the guy actually stopped because there was nobody on the street. Nobody. Yeah, there you go, hunted coyotes. So you guys make sure you're around tonight. It's a fun night, music night. I hope some people will support with some music. We'll have the Chinese style shrimp and green onion pancakes tonight. Should be interesting. Loads of snow. There you go, Beryl. Like something out of a Charles Dickens novel. It was a cold and frosty night in London town. See, what time is it? Probably time for the bank to get robbed. Every other Friday you hear the bell ring, ring. Oh wow, the road was rough. Yeah, tough kid. Like Goldie, they raised us tough in the cities. Raised us tough. Tough, tough, tough. Car hit me walking the dog. Oh wow. Yes, yep. So you never know. Now I'm extra cautious. At nighttime I wear the jacket, or in summertime I'll wear the vest, the orange vest, for better visibility. Because you can't know what's on people's minds, how distracted they are. Like, you know, somebody will be pulling out on the road like this and they're looking this way, and they're not thinking about somebody walking on the sidewalk, and just then the person walks right in front of them and they're hitting the gas. I always make sure I have eye contact, and then the person waves to me. You cannot assume that you're seen. This is a very dangerous street, as you guys know. Now here comes a big Power Stroke F-250. If this sucker had hit me, I'd be under the wheel. My nutsack would have been a pancake under that thing. I would have been like the tail of Squirrel Nutkin. Imagine being under that baby. That's the Duramax. Yeah, you gotta have the wave. You gotta make sure that people see you. So I'll stand. Let's imagine somebody's pulling out here and they're looking right. Man, I'm gonna stop right here. Wait, sometimes they pull out on me, but I'm safe. You know, they didn't hit me, and then they feel kind of sheepish. And they got a little grin. Other time they might do one little quick look, and here I am. So, all right, guys. Well, it's been an hour. I will see you later on tonight. Thank you for a fun time this afternoon. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. And share out the streams on your social media. If you enjoy it, chances are your friends will enjoy the channel too. So thank you to my moderators for everything that you do. And thank you, and I will see you guys later on. I'm going to go to the P.O. box right now.